Hello, welcome to Chase for the Zawgler Round 1 here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And people are not ready because they gotta pee. Alright. Should be fun. Fun times for everybody. What do you mean field cap? There's only 9 people. The field cap is 10. Actually, Miles might make the lag worse. Hold on. Alright, Cruiser is back. Toad is back. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna let Miles line up real quick. Is everybody else ready? That's him, and then one, two, three, four, five, six NPCs ready. Tord ready. Cruiser's ready. I don't know about Tord. No, Tord is still peeing, of course. Tord is ready. Dragon said he was ready. Cyrus said he was ready as well. James also ready. All right, that means everybody's ready. And with that, CD5 at the top of the screen. We're gonna get green flag here for the chase for the Zawgler. Opening round here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Green flag out in the air. Faulty start from Lolo. An NPC in the number 1, WeatherTech Red Bull pulls away off the start. He was your regular season champion. He's starting off the chase very well. It's not as chaotic as I thought it would be through the first corner. Toward probably going under some performance issues. Rex Miles in the back for no reason. As we go 4 wide off of turn 2, bad idea gets Cameron Lolo into some trouble. Same with Car Guy, and Car Guy loses positions. NPC pulled away. Cruiser in P2. And now Lolo's looking for P3 against Cameron. Is there 3 wide back there for position? Cyrus, previous race winner at Richmond, is gonna get hella spots here. Ton of spots off of turn 4. Car guy has no choice but to push Cyrus, but here he comes. Big run off of 4 for the number 77. How the hell is Tonio setting a lap? Oh, James is around going into turn 1. Oh my goodness, what a hit. No yellow is out yet. But wow, what a way for the race to start for a lot of people. 1 out of 2 spin. I guess the ticker is broken because of Tonio. All right. NPC did lead that lap, and car guy trying to get past Cameron didn't clear him off of the corner. They got into some trouble together, but car guy is going to clear the 27 for P3. NPC is going to lead another lap. Watching Cyrus, who has a big run on the 27. The 27 is going to go down the block. Didn't quite get it. Cyrus is going to be there. Didn't happen. Cameron trying to get past the 48 again. Cyrus showing some pace ever since that Richmond triumphant victory that got him into the chase. Ports of wall riding. I'm gonna delete cars if people I know aren't showing up real quick. Forgot to do that. Got it. You aren't showing up. You aren't showing up, and I have no hope that Con will show up. So, and NPC leading 3 laps so far. The field's pretty spread out. The 2 leaders absolutely gapping the field by a whole 7 seconds. Cruiser actually sticking with NPC kind of. Only 3 seconds behind. Not too much of a gap. Miles is still out there. I guess Miles is still out there. Okay. But been kind of smooth sailing from there. The pole sitter lost all of his positions. But oh, Tord and Miles got into each other. Miles got a better run off the corner. Tord tried to tried to block Miles. Didn't really work out. And NPC leading 4 laps in this race so far. Car guy actually caught some ground that lap. Okay, it's not letting me give Miles the playoff banner in the ticker. That's okay, it's whatever. But out in front, still NPC, regular season champion, all that cool stuff. Did a great job in the regular season. Now looking to have a great run through the chase. As he hits the wall off of turn 3, Cruiser doing the same. Cruiser currently just cruising behind NPC. It looks like NPC is getting farther away. It wouldn't be a surprise whatsoever. Pretty sure Tord is parking it. Nope, Tord is just gonna go AFK for a second. So the 8 out of commission for stage 1. Lolo got past Dragon, and they're catching up to Cameron in the 27. Lolo gets past Cyrus. Cyrus gonna lose a ton of spots. He let up a lot of speed to let Lolo by, and that's gonna lose the 48. Quite a lot of positions. Letting up any speed here at Indy is not the greatest idea because of how many spots it may lose you. Look at where NPC in the clear, doing just fine over out in the lead. He leads his 6th lap of the day. And James behind Cameron. Everyone else kind of single file right now. Cyrus gonna zoom past Dragon. Cyrus has some good pace, but is it consistent pace? I don't know if I would say so. James diving it really deep into inside. Okay, Miles. Thanks for the update. Lolo, stop wall riding. Oh, Cyrus gets a run off the corner. Remember, guys, avoid hitting the wall off of the corner. Like, it's okay if you do. I get it, but like, don't try to do that. Don't make it your line. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, Cameron tries to block Cyrus going into turn four. It's not a good idea. That's gonna get both of them into a little bit of trouble. But Cameron's gonna get away with the position. Uh, it's not a very popular way to get away with the position. It's a very, very sloppy block that could have ended the run for both drivers. James gonna lose positions because of it, and Dragon and James gonna get into some trouble. Miles is gonna get to the inside of James. They are currently fighting for stage points. I didn't even realize that. But with Cruiser and Cruiser NPC and Car Guy pulling away from the field, uh, Cameron is the 2 points of the stage. She's probably gonna want for this chase. NPC coming to lead 8 laps of the day. Cyrus just gonna have to focus on trying to get Cameron, get a little bit more stage points. He comes in as the 8th seed here in the chase. Cameron, the 7th seed, after both of them made up enough points to qualify for the chase for the Zawgler. Oh, James hits the pit road barrels. I don't know if he was trying to park it or what. I don't know what happened with James. Froze. James froze. James, just keep racing till the stage. There's a yellow at the stage. The only time there isn't is super speedways and road courses. So, and NPC probably coming to lead his, or he already did lead his 9th lap of the day. NPC putting another 2 seconds since the last time I looked at the leaderboard. Car guy maintaining a second. More reports that the 23 keeps wall riding. James still having some trouble getting the car straight. I'm pretty sure it's Dragon literally just it's just freezing. Which I have said before, and it was not just a one-time race policy. If you start freezing, please like pull off as safely as you can, like pull off the track. Oh, Khan is here. It's a little too late for Khan. Of course he's late. He's not even in VC. He can't even plead a case or anything. Well, field cap was already reached, so it's already over. James, do not wall ride. I saw that. Oh, Khan is here. Okay. He was doing stuff. Yeah, we're on field cap now. Where's Tord? Tord is AFK right now. Looks like Lolo's catching up to Cyrus here to pass him for position. Thanks for your lag report, NPC. Yeah, Con, you being in the game is low-key gonna cause lag. We were already struggling with lag. 4 laps to go. In stage one, NPC still out in front by 7 seconds. Dominant performance from the number one Honda. As it looks like Lolo tried to get past Cyrus, didn't really work out. Cyrus still in front of him. Commotion going on in the back. I'm getting reports of it, and Cyrus spun out. That's gonna bring out the first yellow of the day. And Cameron apparently the cause of it. We didn't get to see it happen, but Cameron being accused of pushing the number 48 into the barrels, the pit barrels to be precise, which is a very dangerous place to wreck. NPC, stop wall riding. Stop typing. We don't need to see you say of course in chat 3 fucking times, bro. Chill out. NPC gonna lead us across to 2 to go for the stage. Probably not what the number one driver wanted to see. This could have been a great amount of points here. Cameron got spun on the, or James got spun on the front stretch. Tord is gonna leave. Okay, whatever. I guess I made Tord's game for like literally no reason. I'm just gonna quit the race. Tord leaving, so I'm just gonna delete his car real quick. God damn it, Con, you weren't fast enough. When Miles leaves, you can take the 20. That's your equipment anyways. Double file. Con, just stick around. You'll take your you'll take the 20, Con. Because Miles is gonna leave too. So you're gonna race in your equipment sometime soon. And by sometime soon I mean in 2 laps because stage yellow. Alright, is everybody lining up? Man, you guys did a good job. Alright, anyways. Is everybody ready? No, NPC's not ready. Look at NPC, man. Why is bro above the line? Is everybody ready so that when NPC finally decides to line up? Yeah, I'll watch. Don't worry, Miles, I'm watching. R. Oh, I got a clip of what happened between Cameron and Cyrus. It looks like Cyrus tried going for the pass. Cameron just didn't know when to quit letting them have a run. Runs do not disappear in these cars. They just maintain all the momentum. So that is entirely on Cameron. All right, we're waiting on NPC to get in the car. All right, is everybody ready? No, Khan is gonna take the 20. We're fine right now. It'd be less of a hassle for him to leave because I'm gonna re-lock the server. All right. Is everybody ready at the top of the screen? And with that, CD5. 13 laps led, NPC on the front row. Green flag out in the air. Looked like we had a jump in the back, but it didn't really matter. Cameron got a bad start. He braked for some reason, and I lost him all of his spots. He's below Cyrus now. They're going to tussle a little bit. 3 wide, James, Miles, and Lolo. Oh, James making contact with a ton of people. He's down on the apron. Car guy trying to move up. Got into Dragon. That's going to cause some commotion in the back. James gonna move to P3. Miles having some trouble with Lolo in the back. There's 3 wide still on the back straightaway. And Cruiser's gonna get away with the lead somehow. FPC sends it into the corner. Cruiser over brakes. Cyrus takes over P3 from James. James, please be careful. I don't know how that worked for James. Oh, and James gets into the wall. That's gonna get him into some trouble. And 1 out of 2 spin, white flag in the air. NPC retook the lead away from Cruiser. NPC out in front, Cruiser P2, Cyrus P3, and you got Miles P4, Cameron P5. You got a full chase for the Zawgler top 5 right now. As Cameron's gonna get past Miles for the extra point. I'm sure Car Guy's gonna want a point or two from the stage. He's gonna get behind Miles. He doesn't get past him. Tried to move him out of the way, didn't work out. And coming to the stage yellow, it's going to be NPC. He sweeps the stage completely, leading all laps. NPC, your stage 2 winner. Or stage 1 winner. And Miles is going to park it now. But he got away with stage points in the end. Tough break for Car Guy though. Not the restart Car Guy was probably looking for. NPC, your stage winner at Indianapolis. The first stage winner of the Chase for the Zawgler for this season. Cruiser gets P2 in the stage. Great result for the 14, even though it's told he's going to miss some races. And Cyrus got away with some stage points as well. Great job for the 48. Went from bringing out the yellow flag to actually scoring some stage points. And Miles got the last point. There you go. So full chase for the Zawgler top 5. Now James takes over that spot, so that's cool. And Conathy, who unfortunately missed the chase for the Zawgler by 1 point, is joining us now. Warm welcome to Con. I'll be right back. I gotta leave the game real fast. Alrighty, alright. So, is everybody ready to go green flag here at Indianapolis once again? For stage 2 this time. Wait. Oh, okay, Con. I'm actually gonna stretch a little bit. I've been like sitting down for the past like 40 minutes. Alrighty. Waiting on this minor little disturbance. Is everybody ready now? I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I don't know about you guys. I haven't checked chat. James is not ready, so I'm gonna open the stream real fast, actually. If it'll let me. Yep, it did. And there's like nobody in chat. Nice. Alrighty, looks like everybody else is ready. Cruiser and Con and NPC ready. I'm pretty sure everybody else is ready. I'm just waiting on everybody else. Never mind. Oh, okay. CD5 at the top of the screen. We're gonna go green flag for stage 2 here at the Brickyard. 20 lap stage, green flag out in the air. Rows get jumbled up. Con lets off in the back. That's gonna lose him some track position early. And going into turn 1, dead even between Cruiser and NPC. Cruiser is gonna get a better run off the corner. Cyrus is gonna go around. He saves it. Great save from the 48. Has the rest of the stage to rebound. Oh, but he goes up into the 43. That's going to get the 20 into some trouble. Con around. One of two spin. Keep it going. Cruiser currently out in front. Taken away from NPC. It looks like the outside actually has stronger starts going into turn 1. As Cruiser takes the lead away from the number 1. Strong show from Cruiser Racing's very own. Lolo spins around by himself. It was kind of a self spin. It looked like he clipped the wall a little bit. Not much he could really do about it. Dragon Saver in chat. Hey, Dragon Saver, what's up? He was at the Watkins Glen race, and here comes a pass for the lead. NPC once again getting past Cruiser. NPC gets in real deep into turn 1. Cruiser's going to get onto his inside slightly. Oh, slightly taps the 1. Didn't really do anything. Car guy reporting a James wall ride. James, if you wall ride it, please give up track position. It's not fair to anybody. I don't care if it was like lap 16. And Cruiser is still out in front. NPC didn't look like he could complete a pass or get away from the 14 there. Now James defending his position from car guys. We watched the battle for P2 between NPC and Cameron. NPC is going to get away from him there. And Cruiser is going to lead his second lap on the day, leading some laps here at Indianapolis. As it looks like car guy is going to just clear James going into turn 1. It was very tight gap. 77 got by. And the lead is starting to get a little interesting here between Cruiser NPC and Cameron. Very interesting here at front so far. 18 laps to go on the stage still. Not too much time. Or not, what am I talking about? That's a lot of time. Still a lot of time left for NPC. And here he comes, making his move again. He bumps Cruiser, but doesn't really get anything out of it as Cruiser's going to maintain the position. Cameron's going to bump NPC a little bit, trying to get P2 here. Here comes Car Guy with the run off of turn 4. NPC goes for the block. That's going to be Car Guy. Splits it 3 wide and goes to second. Unbelievable run for the 77 right there. He takes the lead here at Indy. NPC kind of mad with Cameron here, thinking he's holding him up. But honestly, NPC's kind of been selling the corners for these past few laps. Everybody is in the wall back there. I don't know what's going on there, but James is going to go around, and with that, that is going to be basically our 4th spin, and that is going to bring out the yellow flag. Cameron goes into the wall. Cameron let up track position. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, just like let off a little bit. But Cruiser out in front after a very good defense job from the number 14 Ford. Everybody's like wall riding off of turn three. I see that from literally everybody. What are we doing? Same with turn four. What? With Cameron and NPC side by side coming to the line. Cameron's gonna get P3, and Cruiser gets away with 4 laps led. Very good showing from the 14 on that start. Everyone else crosses after. It's a very childish driving going on here. Come on, James, stop wrecking. Oh gosh. Well, that is our second yellow of the day that wasn't for a stage. But Cruiser's your leader. Car Guy P2, Cameron P3, NPC P4. And then Dragon is apparently P5, Cyrus P6, followed by Khan. Khan lines up on the 23. I don't know what NPC's doing. This is a terrible lineup job from the one. And then Lolo, and then James in the back. So James, okay, never mind. Whatever. What's next race? The Glen. Sure, everybody's pretty excited for the Glen. All right, everybody ready? Or why'd you say E? No. NPC is usually ready unless he says otherwise. I just dropped my AirPods. That's great. CD5 at the top of the screen. And green flag out in Indy once again. I didn't catch what James was doing, but James going to split 3 wide going into turn one already. Lolo having an outside run. Car Guy not as strong as Cruiser on the outside. Never mind. Here he comes. Oh, James gets into squabble. That's going to get Cyrus into some trouble. Dragon down in the apron. But he's fine. He ended up fine. And Car Guy is going to clear Cruiser for the lead off of turn two outside exit. It looks like the outside lane is definitely the place to be on the restarts. Definitely something to note when we come back here next season and we have the choose code. Oh my goodness, Cameron gets into NPC. That's gonna lose both of them a ton of spots. And Cameron's gonna turn into Dragon, spin him around. And that's gonna get James involved as well. 1 out of 2 spin. And Cameron gave up a spot. Cameron is gonna get a to the back penalty for basically wrecking the 23 there. It was not a necessary thing to do. Car Guy currently out in front. He has led 1 lap so far. I misspelled his name in the database and I had to do it manually. Great. And Cruiser, P2. Lolo, P3. Never mind. Cyrus, P3. Oh, Cyrus gets tight. He gets into the wall. Not sure what happened to the 48 there. The 43 is going to try and take advantage of him coming to the line. Oh, Cyrus almost does what Cameron did to him. And coming to the line, it's going to be close, but Cyrus is going to just beat out Lolo. Also, there's just random stuff going on the server right now. Kind of confusing. Car guy, your leader. Cruiser on the outside. Lolo P4. And I don't know what James is doing. Why is everybody so tense, man? Flip. All right. Everybody go ahead and line up once again. NPC P6. Con, you're on the inside. Dragon, stop pushing James. We're figuring it all out. I'm about to look back at this footage because you were not getting wrecked. Hold on. Wait a second. You got me. I haven't had to pull out metal like this in a long time. But you get let free and then you just push Dragon down and don't leave him enough room to get back up the track. Anyways, is everybody ready? CD5 at the top of the screen, making sure y'all are ready. Are in right now. Um, CD5, I guess. I don't know, man. Y'all are beefing a lot in this race. I don't know what's up with it. But Cruiser gets a better start than Car Guy off of it. And here comes Cyrus to the inside of Car Guy. That's going to allow Cruiser to get away. Never mind. Cyrus didn't get it in deep enough. Almost four wide if Cameron got down to the gap below James there. Never mind. Here comes Cameron. Sends it on James. Going to push him up the track. NPC in the outside wall. NPC, you wall run it off the corner. Do not pass people. Car Guy out in front. Wait, car guy out in front. The hell? Cruiser was out in front. Okay. Cruiser must have really sold. No idea what happened there, but oh, Lolo down pit road. Is that Lolo? No, that's Dragon. Dragon, please be careful when going into turn one. Please. Did I click checkered? What? What? What the fuck? And Cyrus is almost around. 1 out of 2 spin. Didn't see what happened to car guy there. I was focusing on Dragon. Might have been Cyrus's fault. Cyrus letting up a lot of time. Cameron and Dragon just zoomed by for a ton of positions. I really have no idea what's going on with the ticker right now. And car guy's gonna take P3 again. Cruiser is gonna stay out in front. I need. Hold on, let me reset the ticker. What the, bro? Oh my God! Why is he doing this right now? Why now? Do you want to do all this? All right, there you go. Ticker's fixed. But Cruiser out in front. It looks like Lolo is catching the number 14. These two were involved in a Darlington finish not too long ago, and they're back out in front again. Very interesting. Ever since NPC was dethroned, it looks like we've been shuffling the lead a little bit from Cruiser to Car Guy to Cruiser again, and now maybe Lolo can take the next spot. It looks like NPC got aggressive with Cyrus there. They got trapped into the outside wall. Cyrus, get off the wall. Oh my God, Cyrus. Holy. 7 plus 15, 22 plus. Yeah, okay. That's the correct amount. All right, so Cruiser leading 7 laps, NPC 15. Oh, Cyrus gets a terrible exit off of turn one. NPC's gonna get past him. It's not really surprised. NPC was the leader of this race. Okay. And James with Khan. Khan gets to the inside, but James not letting him pass at all. I don't know what's going on back there. He must think it's Miles. Must be mad at him or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of silly. But it looks like top three starting to get into a more conventional layout as Car Guy retook P2, Cameron P3, Cruiser out in front. Only person missing is NPC, and here comes Cameron onto the inside of Car Guy, attacking him for P2. Ooh, Cameron dives it in, kind of slides up the track, gets into Car Guy a little bit, but not much of an effect. Oh my goodness, big hit for NPC. Didn't see what happened there, only saw the impact. And Dragon's doing pretty good right now, P4. No yellow flag been called yet. Cameron gets past the Car Guy. Looks like Dragon's starting to get past the 77 now. 23 looking real strong here at Indy. Oh, but he slows down a little too much off of the corner. He's going to get into the 43 and the 48. 43 is going to keep going. Lolo's going to stay on the outside of Cameron here, try to get the pass done on the outside, and he does it. What a pass from the 43. Can we stop while, yeah, can we stop while running, guys? What I've told you what I accept and what I don't. Anyway, Cruiser's still out in front. Oh, Cameron sends it in on Car Guy, puts him into the wall. And Lolo holding on to P2. Great effort from the 43. The 27 and the 77 still battling for position. Cameron just blocking. 77 gets to the outside. Going into the turn, let's see if Car Guy can make it work on the outside like his teammate Lolo did. Cameron kind of squeezes him into the wall, uses up the 77. He's going to drift up the track again. Cyrus is going to get there. Car Guy gets a run off the corner. He's going to get by the 27. Here comes the 23. Huge run down the back. And it looks like Cruiser's getting gained on right now. Dragon slows down for the corner, knowing he's going to slide up. If he keeps going, that's going to let Car Guy by. 27 is going to push the 23 a little bit. Here comes Cyrus on the outside. He's going to get a good turn for. Good exit for the 48. And Cruiser's going to lead again. Never mind. Did Lolo pass him? No, he didn't. Cruiser is still your leader. I thought Lolo passed him, but there is a battle for the lead at the moment with 7 to go in the stage. They're both wall riding off of turn 1. Stop doing that. But the 43 trying to make the outside work. Looks like it kind of works there. But Cruiser maintaining the inside lane. Not trying to let the 43 get away. The pole sitter of the race versus one of the fastest. Lolo, get off the wall. Let up some track position. Lolo, let up track position. Wall road. Just a little bit. There you go. That's good. And there's like a 4 car like pack right now. It's full of drivers. Cruiser leads another lap. Well, then that's 26. 26 plus 2 is 28, so 12. All right. 23 gets a run on the 48. The one trying to get past Cameron complained on the radio, telling Cameron to move. Here comes the 27 with a run on the 23. Runs are everything here at Indy, from what I've seen, especially with these setups. Cam loose off the corner. Here comes NPC to the bottom. Gonna get the run. Side by side for position. Side by side for the lead as well between Lolo and Cruiser. Lolo's gonna get by the 14. NPC, did you just wall ride? Oh, the 23's around. He's gonna hit the inside wall. That's gonna bring out the yellow. Oh my goodness, the 23 and the 27. I think they're the two that got together there again. Just as Lolo takes the lead. Oh, never mind. Cruiser got by him again, but here comes Lolo with the run going into turn 4 out of turn 3. Lolo gets to the inside. Cruiser gets a good exit. Yep, Cruiser gets a good exit. He's gonna get away with that. Lolo's gonna take the outside on the restart though. NPC's gonna get in front of Cameron. Oh my god! Oh my god! What are we doing? Huge incident on the front straightaway. Cruiser is all the way in the air. Um, they kind of just collide with each other, and now Cruiser is stuck. But it's Cruiser, then Lolo, then Car Guy, then Cyrus, then NPC, then Cameron, then Dragon, and then Con. Well, I don't see Con riding the wall. Oops. And I saw him, and I literally called NPC out on it earlier because I pretty sure I saw it happen. I think it was like right before Dragon spun out. Tonio rooting for Lolo in chat. Anyway, can y'all stop typing in general? Can we get the race going? James, calm down. All right. CD5 at the top of the screen. Pretty sure we're all ready. Everybody just lined up, so CD5 top of damn it, I could have gone get my fucking food. Oh my god. Damn it. So hungry. I skipped lunch today, so all right, anyways. Cruiser out in front. It looks like Car Guy's gonna be the one to contest him here. Oh, James goes up into NPC. No caution. And NPC is around. That's gonna lose NPC all sorts of spots. James just really aggressive right now. Cameron turns into James for some reason. I don't know what's going on in the back. And Khan is losing distance on the top five. Everybody in this top five, thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to the top five because y'all have been chill. Everyone else is just a fucking problem, giving me a headache. Three laps to go. Cruiser's still out in front. Now it's Car Guy chasing him down. Dragon P2. Oh my goodness. Huge huge slowdown from Dragon. He kind of wall right off the corner and let off. Or not really let off, but he slammed on the brake. It's not what I'm looking for. NPC do not wall ride to catch up, bro. I have no idea where any lag comes from. Is the server even logged? Why is everybody in the wall, dude? I was just trying to compliment you guys for not giving me a headache by going into the wall. Come on, guys. Cruiser still out in front. 2 laps to go in the stage. Dragon takes over P2 from Car Guy, but he oversends turn one. Car Guy gets into him, loses all of his momentum from the side contact from Dragon. Dragon tries to clear Car Guy, doesn't really work out. Car Guy's going to come up the track into the 23. And as they battle, Cruiser's just going to get away. Lolo P4 and looks like Cameron P5, Cyrus P6, James P8, and Khan P7. NPC all the way in the back after being spun out on the restart. It's pretty sure it's on Dragon. I don't know. It's so hard to call fucking wall rides. But Cruiser leads us to the white flag. He's currently led the most laps in this race so far, overtaking NPC exactly 2 laps ago. Cruiser and then Dragon, and that's the end of the stage. Stage 2 over. Cruiser wins it here at Indy. Great performance from Cruiser. Very clean performance. When he was challenged, he did a great job. Stage 2. Cruiser. 14. Chase for the zone. Great points day for Cruiser. Wow. Uh, Dragon, non chase for the Zawgler driver, ended up getting P2. Um, Car Guy got P3, redemption from stage 1. Cameron got P4, back-to-back stages. And P5 was Cyrus. Was it Cyrus or was it? It was Cyrus. 48, chase for the Zawgler. Almost a full chase for the Zawgler. Top 5 again. Besides Dragon, the one exception, doing a great job in the 23. Alrighty. Is everybody ready? Alrighty. In that case, CD5 for the final stage here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I just realized stage 3 is the shortest one. It didn't look like James was ready. Faulty start for the 45. And here comes the 43, splitting it 3 wide off of the start. He's going to be split 3 wide in the row behind him by Cyrus and Khan. It's going to lose Lolo some spots on the restart. Cruiser going to get out in front once again. Dragon P3, car guy clears him off the corner. Oh, Cyrus goes up into Cameron, thinking he was cleared. Wasn't exactly. Lolo gives the shove behind the 27. Oh, and the 48 is going to go around. NPC lets off, and James does it, and that's going to get the 48 into a bad spot there. And Cruiser still out in front. Cameron's going to take Lolo's spot. Here comes NPC on Lolo. Great entrance into the corner for PC. What? I saw you do it. NPC. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck is going on? It's so hard to tell, bro. Especially when everybody's so spread out and everybody's doing some bullshit. Makes it that much harder to tell. Cruiser is gonna lead the 20th lap, but he's under attack from that car guy. Here comes car guy, 77. Gonna take the lead here at Indy. Passes Cruiser for it. Hits the wall off the corner. Didn't look like it really did much. Nope, not at all. Oh, never mind. Cruiser got a better run off of turn 2. Here he comes. Dragon also got a really good run, but I would say he got the best out of the 3. But he's going to push car guy. Doesn't really work out. There's not really much bump draft in these. Khan had a major slowdown, and car guy's going to clear Cruiser for the lead again. 3-way battle for the lead. Who is James trying to dump right now? What is going on? Lolo? What is going on in the back? It literally looks like he's just like, I'm just done. Sorry, Lolo. And car guy cleared for the lead. It's gonna be third lap led on the day. Cruiser gets into the back of Cameron as Cameron's starting to make an effort on Dragon. NPC is starting to slice through the field again. James is gonna leave. He's gonna retire from the race. There goes James. The car guy, you weren't even affected by James the whole race, dude. All right, bye, James. Uh, car guy, Cameron, Dragon, Cruiser, NPC. And NPC hits the wall. He loses a ton of time. He's holding up the 48. If NPC's typing right now, then he's totally selling the bag. Here comes Cruiser. 3 wide move into turn 3. Oh my goodness. Not sure what happened there, but it got everybody into the wall, and Cruiser's going to get by. 11 laps to go. Car guy's still out in front, coming to his fifth lap lead. So I'm just dropping spots like crazy. 10 laps to go here at Indianapolis. Cruiser took over P2 last lap. Car guy in the lead. NPC P4. Spent a lot of the second half of the race here, back there. Here comes Cyrus to the inside of NPC. Saw the opportunity to get the run, it went for it, but NPC is going to get the outside run. And once you're side by side with somebody like that and you don't complete the pass, it really takes an effect on your run. Here comes Dragon with an incredible run off the corner. Dragon's been on it today with some clutch runs off the corners. Here comes Lolo starting to attack for position back there as well. That's for a top 5 slot back there. As it's currently Cruiser, Cameron, and Car Guy out in front. Cruiser trying to catch Car Guy, Cameron trying to catch Cruiser and Car Guy at the same time. 9 laps to go. Ooh, Cameron gets to the back bumper of Cruiser. That's going to be enough of a run for Cameron to get past him. That's the pass for second. Cameron gets past Cruiser. 8 laps to go. So you watch the battle for the lead between Car Guy and Cameron. Cameron's gaining time on Car Guy right now. 8 laps to go. Can it happen? Cruiser got gapped like crazy by Cameron. Looks like the 14 may have ran out of pace. Dragon and NPC getting aggressive back there for that spot. Oh, I think that's Cyrus in some trouble with Lolo. Lolo, who was on a great run back in stage 2. Looks like all the momentum kind of went away. As Car Guy holds it against Cameron. Cameron sends it in deep in turn 2. He's going to look high. He's going to look low. Here comes Cameron for the lead at Indianapolis. He won back here. They have no English. Yep. Nice. All right. Cameron takes over the lead. He won back in season 1 in a photo finish. That's what I was trying to say. But he takes over the lead. Cruiser starting to gain on Car Guy now. And Cameron's starting to get away. 7 laps to go. Cruiser gaining on Car Guy. Car Guy's going to go for the block. Doesn't want to give up P2. And with that battle back there for P2, Cameron's going to have more time to get away. Cameron, if you can minimize how much you hit the wall off the corner, that'd be very nice. What the fuck is this run from Lolo? Oh my god. Yo. Cyrus also had a hell of a run. And with 5 to go now, nobody can catch up to Cruiser's lap count. So Cruiser is officially your most laps led winner here. And Cruiser's losing momentum. That's probably going to get Car Guy to get past him here on the back straightaway. Cameron just pulled away. 5 laps to go. Can't believe Con is still on track. It's so funny. Um, Cruiser getting past Car Guy again. A battle for P3 right here. Lolo trying to catch Cameron. Oh, Cameron spins out for the lead. Oh my goodness, Lolo gets involved. That's going to bring out the yellow flag. Cameron loses all spots. And Cruiser is going to take the lead. Oh my goodness. Cameron sells the lead away. Oh my goodness. Cameron sells the lead with 4 laps to go. Cruiser is going to lead us to the restart. Lolo slowed down after that. Not sure what happened. YouTube chat is so funny. Oh my god. Lolo is going to take P2. Cruiser's going to be P1. And then it's gonna be Car Guy, Dragon. Then it's gonna be whoever else was after Dragon. I think it was NPC. And then no, wasn't it Cyrus? Yeah, Cameron is on the back row with Con. Cyrus, you're on the outside, right? Yeah, take the outside. Just take the outside. Con is in the back because he was like super far behind. And with that, is everybody ready for this 4 laps to go sprint here at Indianapolis to end this race? Hopefully. All right. With that, CD5 at the top of the screen. Hopefully nothing really bad happens on this restart. Am I right, guys? Anyways, CD. Yeah, green flag out in the air. 4 laps to go. Cam gets to the inside of NPC. He's going to try and stick it there. Almost 4 wide for the lead, just considering the bumpers. 3 of them Toyotas, and there goes Car Guy with the lead. Cruiser's going to stick behind him. They're jockeying for positions everywhere else. Cyrus almost goes around, but he saves it. Everyone else in a tricky spot. Cam is going to take P4, but isn't clear from Lolo. Cyrus is going to get to the back bumper of Cruiser, going to let off going into the corner. Again, guys, minimalize wall tapping. Come on. I've told you guys to stop. Oh, and Dragon into some trouble. That's gonna get NPC around. Bad end of the race for NPC, but a brilliant start, leading all laps in stage 1. But this could be it for the number 1 Honda. But that is gonna count as 1 of 2 spin. And Car Guy out in front, showing him who's boss right now. Indy number 77, looking for his 4th win of the year, fourth win of the season. I don't know, something like that. Lolo's gonna get by Cyrus. Cyrus braked for him on the outside, realizing they were gonna go into the wall. Thank you, Cyrus. It was very, very nice. Cameron Cruiser battling for P2. 4th, yeah, 4th. Here comes Lolo with the run on Cruiser and Cameron. 43 looks high. It almost looked like Cameron tried to block it, but he didn't do anything. Oh my God, they're catching car guy with 2 laps to go. Oh my goodness. Cruiser sold turn 3. That's going to let Cameron onto the inside. Here comes Lolo with a huge run going into turn 3. Lolo gets to the bottom for P2. Cruiser is going to keep it. And white flag in the air for car guy. Dragging off the corner, insane run. I don't know if that came from a wall ride. He's been suspected of it a lot this race. Oh, and Cameron turns Cyrus. Oh, there goes Dragon as well. And Cameron sends it in on them. Cam is... Oh my God, what the hell was that? Okay, we're doing an investigation after this race. Here comes Lolo on the outside. Cameron gets aggressive on Car Guy. Car Guy tries to keep it. Oh, Lolo's gonna go around. What the hell is going on? They're all spinning for the lead. Lolo's out of the lead. What the fuck is this finish? Cameron turns Car Guy. Here comes Cruiser onto the inside. Off of turn 4, here comes Con. Oh my God. It's an unbelievable finish here coming to the line. It's going to be Con and fucking Cruiser. And Con gets it at the line. Oh my goodness. What the hell just happened? Whoa, dude. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, Khan ekes it out at the line. What the fuck just what the fuck did I just watch? Cameron just became a fucking death weapon. Oh my what the hell? What the hell was the end of that race? So, what the okay, okay, okay. That whole white flag. Hold on. So going into turn 1, what the hell is going on? Hold on, guys. Hold on. What the hell? Hold on. Wait, whoa, 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 CD, message. I need everybody to know this finish is under review. I need to make sure that the win is legitimate for literally anybody, cause that whole last lap is so crazy. Oh my God. Okay, so going into turn 1. Dragon gets really aggressive on him. I think Cyrus gets put up the track. Cameron keeps going in, gets into Cyrus. Cyrus goes around, and then Dragon goes around 3 wide. That's the end of the 23's race. And then Cameron's like, what does Cameron even do here? He like completely sends it into turn 2. Like no disregard for Cruiser or Lolo at all. And then next clip. Oh my God, these are perfectly spread out. Okay. I'm shaking. I'm legitimately shaking. I have no idea what the hell just happened. But Cameron tries to get past Car Guy on the back straightaway. Lolo gets a run. Cameron okay, so Car Guy comes up into Cameron. Cameron gets into Lolo. That gets Lolo around. And then Cameron tries to keep it going, but it doesn't work. And then going into turn 3, Cameron fucking dives it up the track, spins out car. Okay, so no matter what, Cameron is not winning this. Cameron did not win this race. Let me see if I can see where Khan is and what he's doing. No, Khan is fine, but Cruiser gets the run going into. I'm shaking. I can barely even look at these clips. The 43 and the 27 get into each other. Here comes, I think that's Cruiser, but Lolo's basically done at that point. Cruiser comes on Khan, and then Khan gets a run off the corner. Alrighty, guys. So, your victor is official. Cruiser or Khan is your winner. Khan won legitimately. Khan is your official winner at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. No, that's the wrong screenshot. Oh my, bro, I'm shaking. I can't even get the screenshot of the finish. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh, bro. Oh my God. Uh, NPC, I got a question for you. What the fuck is that run? What was that run? There's no way. That was a legitimate. And literally the lap before the white flag, I saw you wall riding before, so I'm just gonna like dock you a position. Cameron is also getting docked a position. Um, what the fuck? What happened? What happened this race, dude? Actually, what happened? What the hell was that finish? I don't know. I'm gonna review it more after the race. I can't figure it out. Khan, we can't delay this broadcast anymore. Khan, get your ass in victory lane. Just go to victory lane. No burnout, no nothing. I might not even do interviews because that was too much. That was a bar got crossed here. I don't even know if you can get to victory lane. Interview top three. I don't even who the top three is. I don't even know who the top three even is. It's bro. It's like it's Con. It's a it's Con Cruiser, and I don't even know who's P3 because third and fourth are getting penalized because what the hell was that? Oh my God, man. You know what? Thank you so much for watching this Boogs Racing broadcast. We'll catch you in the next race at the Glen. Goodbye.